Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome to today's Bitcoin update for 15th of July. Alright, so Bitcoin is now back at $20,820. The stop loss here not been taken out, 18,891 to continue lower, but the suspense is still there. You see, the problem is we are still not looking quite good. Yeah, there's now good chances you actually go up here, and the question really is, are you going to just create a range, or is this the time to actually come back, break it out, and start to continue higher? Because you could be potentially putting in a triple bottom. Okay, so one bottom, second bottom, and the third bottom right there, which is actually a bullish pattern. So congratulations again. If this plays out, if it's a bullish pattern right coming into play, then again the scenario remains that break the neckline, come for the neckline, go to $24,000. Simple. So if you do that, it's an amazing trade. If you don't dump in the weekend, which starts from tomorrow, that's actually really amazing. I want to actually dive into the daily time frame to see how the daily looks like. Okay, and keep in mind that there are still pending targets to the downside that could actually come into play as well. But I think if today again you're going to be closing in a way. Now to keep in mind here that this three black rows is still not invalidated, so you're really going to have to invalidate those three black rows. And I highly reckon when you do actually come up here and you break this level to back test it, then that would be amazing. Okay, on a daily time frame, that's absolutely incredible, and that's what you really are looking for. Okay, so I'm just gonna stand that line a little bit there with the bodies. Yeah, so you do have some sort of a triple bottom, and that's actually a reversal sign to go to the upside. Okay, regardless of you having a candlestick, the more vote, the high likely thing that you're gonna vote for is a triple bottom. Okay, and that's way more heavy on the scale than having a three black rows, but it's gonna be way more meaningful. That triple bottom actually is going to be meaningful if you actually come up here, break a neckline, and then back test it and move higher. That's when this is going to play out. Amazing. So there's an opportunity for trading. Trading in between here is more like a suspense, except if you're really good at sideways or ranging market trader. Okay, so if you're really good at trading the sideways market, you can actually make purchases here, sell it here, buy there, sell there, buy here, again sell it when it comes up here if you're in a trade maybe, right? But who knows, can it go up there? You never know. It can actually just flip to the downside once again, because there could be a pattern forming as well. Okay, and I'm going to tell you the reason why this bearish pattern could be formed. It hasn't really formed yet, but it could be on the verge of forming, and that is going to be bullish mat hold. So bullish mat hold, I guess, or not even bullish mat, but it's actually a bearish mat hold. All right, so is this the one that I'm looking for? No, I don't think this is the one that I'm looking for. All right, so that's bearish. That's bearish. I actually don't really remember the name, but it goes like this. I'm actually gonna use auto draw to tell you how those candlesticks really look like. So when you do have that candlestick going up like this, number one, okay, and then you have another candlestick that is actually low in size, and then you have another candlestick that is even way more lower in size. Do you see that? So when you have this type of candlestick, the size of the candlestick is decreasing. This is not three white soldier in any meaning, okay? And especially to support it, the volume also decreases. So let me show you this one. So if I bring in the volume, you do have the volume divergence as well. So the volume is decreasing, the price is rising, and the number of candlestick is shortening, which actually I'm telling you, the only way to actually make this play out is today's candlestick. Today's candlestick is important. If somehow today's candlestick becomes huge, a big green candle with an increase in volume, because you have 16 hours to make that decision, then it will mean that we're moving somewhere, okay? And that means that this weekend, there's no chances of you dumping down, right? But if this one ends up closing near this level, $20,700 or $20,800, if it closes like this, there's a good chance tomorrow you're going to start to put a red candlestick, and you're going to actually make maybe a big red candlestick to continue lower. And this could be just be that trap to just push the prices downside, right? So that's just the mindset that I have right now. The safe zone again remains that you break this level, backtest, move higher. There's nothing else that I can say about it, okay? Or just when it comes here and if you're in profit, you sell it there until it doesn't make a successful retest with a breakout and continue higher. I kind of like have the the time to like check chart wizard pattern, I guess. Is it wizard pattern? What the hell? Right, chart wizard pattern. I really want to know what kind of pattern that really is. Just a second here. Actually, that's gonna be candlesticks. We're gonna actually try to search this on this website because this is the website that I was using on the for the candlestick that I was teaching on my trading course as well. So let's bring this one up. Come on, man. Come on, man. I know you can do this. Oh, come on. 63 candlesticks. Guys, bear with me. I really need this one. It's important to get it. What the freaking hell? What? Yeah, we have it. Here we are. So, well, 63 candlestick patterns. And this is something that I've been trying to learn by heart as well. So if you guys ever need to learn this one, you can take the course if you want to learn it fully to its depth. All right, so this is Hikake. We're getting there. We're getting closer. We're getting closer and closer. Yeah, so it's not even 3 stars in the south. Where the hell is it? Where the hell did I look it at? Is it even gonna appear today? Oh boy. That's ladder bottom as well. What the freaking hell? Where is it? Yeah, I think this is more like a breakaway. So there could be a breakaway candlestick, which you could potentially see the prices are moving higher and higher, and then boom, it meets that resistance, and then you start to make red candles and move to the downside as well. So one breakaway could happen, but I'm still not finding the one that I'm looking for. Oh, here we are. Stalled candlestick pattern. Oh my freaking goodness. This is the one that I'm talking about. So let me show you the stalled candlestick pattern. And this is what I'm afraid of for Bitcoin, because the criteria for this could be meeting up for Bitcoin right now. So you might see Bitcoin making that stalled candlestick pattern. Do you understand that? So if I do zoom in there, you have the 3 black crows, which is actually in effect, my friend, and you do even have a divergence of the volume. So it's pretty much gonna confirm in the next 16 hours. So you can see that when you have that one bigger candle, one smaller candle, and the third candle is even way more smaller, it means that the buying power is going away. Do you get it? Like the buying pressure was a lot, the buying pressure decreased and decreases, and you can see the proof is in the volume, isn't it? So that makes sense that if you do close in the next 16 hours with a smaller candlestick than this middle candlestick, it's highly to form that stalled candlestick pattern, and then you're going to see the prices pushing down. Now the opposite is the bullish one, when the candlesticks are red, and then they keep on decreasing. Okay, you can reach how to identify the bearish stalled candlestick pattern. Okay, so the first candle is a bullish candle that has a long body, which we do have it. So the first one is a green candle with a long body. The second candle is also a bullish one that continues to increase, but is shorter than the previous candle. The third candle is the smallest of all, but is also continues, but cannot exceed the high of the prior candle. Okay, so if it cannot exceed the high, so what does it even mean, right? It won't really exceed closing above this level, 20,900. So if you actually exceed above this one, then that stall is gonna really get cancelled. But still, the suspense remains that you break this level to continue higher. Oh my idiot, stupid alarm. Sorry. And that's it for this update, guys. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.